Hello, good people. So today I want to talk about depression. These days I see a lot of articles, news broadcasting, young people, young adults committing suicide. And I think the number one cause is depression. Yeah, I know there are other causes like mental health disorders, bipolar, such stuff, but I think depression is the number one cause of people committing suicide. The young adults, the young people are the future generation. They have the potential to develop the world, but they're the same people committing suicide. Why? Because of depression. People are pretending to be okay, yet they are actually struggling inside. People are suffering, and no one is willing to listen. No one is willing, to offer support. The support groups are there, but sometimes we need people that are close to us to understand us, to listen to us. But in most cases, we pass on judgment. I've also seen celebrities committing suicide. These people have money. They have money. So it's not like they are suffering economically, no. But there is a pressure we put them under. Because they're celebrities, we expect them not to sin, not to keep a proper picture to the public. And when a celebrity does something, the way they are treated. But there are normal people like us, whatever we do, they do. It's just because they have a name, a brand. And when it comes to Christians, I'm a Christian myself, but when it comes to Christians, it is worse. A sister or a brother is depressed. Oh, maybe you sinned. Oh, maybe you don't pray. Do you even know the signs and symptoms of depression? One of them is lack of concentration, lack of interest for the things you love. That means at that particular moment when you're depressed, even your prayer life goes down. And I know God doesn't expect us to have prayer lives that are at 100% all the time. No. Even the Bible says, bear each other's burdens. That way you'll be fulfilling the law of Christ. That is in Galatians 6:2, I think. Yeah. So Christ expects us to support people. Yes, we have to pray. Pray for them, actually. We have to pray for them. Support them emotionally, physically, and spiritually, but not passing judgment onto them. People are dying silently. People are committing suicide, and because we are judging them, who are you to judge people? As much as we need the spiritual life to grow, we also need to emotionally support our friends. Yes, pray for them, pray with them, but also seek for them as a social support group. We are 50% spirit, 50% physical. When my body is not healthy, my spirit will not be healthy too. It's a balance. So let's stop passing judgment onto people. Let's listen to them. In this era, you tell someone your problem, and in 5 minutes, it's everywhere. They post it on status, like someone said, you tell someone your problem, and in the next 1 minute, they are posting, oh, people are suffering. What happened to the world? Where are we going? What's the problem? Can we try to be, we don't need a lot of friends. No. Anyway, if you haven't been through depression, you cannot understand. I think that's why we always, keep on judging people. But if you've ever been depressed, I'm not talking about stress. Stress is different from depression. If you've ever been depressed, then I don't need to explain anything to you. So can we try to find out how our friends are? Some of us have really few friends, but we try to make sure we understand what they're going through. People are smiling, people smile in public, people laugh, but inside they are dying. So if you really have a friend, do you know what they're going through? Can you be their support system? You don't need to have a lot of friends. If each one of us had a true friend, of course, living beside Jesus, Jesus will always be our very best, our closest, and but human to human, I'm talking about human to human. Just have only one loyal friend. That person, we will be able to support each other. You don't need groups of people. Please, let's support our fellow members. Let's stop this habit of judging people by what they display in public. No. I don't know if I make sense. I don't know. I hope someone out there gets what I'm trying to say. Then Christians, please. I know spiritually everything is backed up by a spirit, either good or bad. But we are not 100% spirit. Let's also try to focus on our friends, like physically, if they need emotional support, let's provide it. Instead of, someone is undergoing depression, you're telling them maybe you sinned, maybe you're not praying. Pray for them. Pray for God to strengthen them while you also support them physically. If they need something, provide it. If they want emotional support, please do it. Don't tell them to pray. Don't tell them maybe you're not reading scriptures. Let's balance the things. Check on your friends. As much as they're laughing, they're going through something. And if you're not a loyal friend, a true friend, trust me, you will not. You will not know. You will not know. Anyway, let me stop here. Let me have some tea. Bye-bye. Have a good time.